Houston, stand up. Texas, or my bad, Texans, well, Texas too. Talk to me. Pops is in the building. We're chilling. And then, you know, next thing you know, we got a little bit of news going across our board, you know. J.J. Watt. He says, you know, if the Houstons call my phone, I'm ready to pick up at any point in time. And, you know, I'll come back and play some football. You know, kind of how everybody wants Andrew Luck to come back and play some football. Pops, what you think? Houston got a good lineup. They got a quarterback finally. Good offense. You know, it's solid. Defense is getting there. Defense is all around, you know, being able to make tackles, not like Atlanta missing a bunch. What you think?
I thought I kept up with all the news of what's going on today, but when you told me that, I hadn't heard that yet.
Oh, you actually didn't hear that at all?
That's one thing I...
Nice. So how do you feel about that, though? I mean, I feel like the last year that we got from him from the Cardinals and whatnot, I feel like he was still very productive, and I still feel like he was still forcing a double team. So I feel like he could maybe still play. I don't know, though. It's been, what, 2 years?
I think he could, but I thought if he come back, he would play for two different places.
Okay.
Either Houston or Pittsburgh, because I thought it'd be Pittsburgh because
with his brother.
That's the reason why I thought he'd come back. I didn't think it'd be for Houston.
Pops, now that you bring that up, it is kind of wild that he will come back for Houston, but not for his brother. But then again, Pops, what if he wants to, you know, get a little bit higher up on that stat board so his brother can't catch him as quick? Because he's catching him quick.
I think he said something last year about it. He said he would come back and we would come back on Pittsburgh team, I think he said, or something like that.
So
maybe he could have been playing, but
so maybe he still wants to play, and maybe he's just not, you know, able to play, I guess, then. You know, based upon, like, workouts and shit. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is?
You remember his last year, he had that one thing that had a problem with his heart? He had a problem with the torn bicep twice.
Yeah, and it was just better off just to let it relax. And now maybe his heart's good money to where it's like, you know what, I've had some time off. My heart's relaxed.
Also, you thought about that. It's about, you're talking about just a constant grind to being at that age and stuff. Another year, that's not better for him. It's actually worse, in my opinion. That's a year older.
So you think he might as well just keep him hanged up then, OG?
Only way I would play if I was him, it'd be on limited time. I know that.
So then would you do kind of like what Tom Brady's saying, to where it's like, and then we'll get into that too. We're gonna speak about Tom Brady right after this, I guess. But how Brady said, you know, he'll come back if, you know, it's a playoff team. Do you think, you know, maybe a playoff run, J.J. Watt comes back, or?
But still be limited reps. Because I can't see him being in top shape. And the speed of the game and shit like that, to be in
it's a young man's game, Dad. You were right. It is a young man's game.
And that can cost you games. And people ain't playing people just because of their name and what they was in the past. That's called desperation.
That's very fair, Pops. That's very fair. Let me go ahead and throw this other light on for them real quick. Just go ahead, Pops. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, if anything, and putting younger players in to give them experience for the future.
Yep. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Exactly. And then maybe they just bring him in kind of as like that, like the totem pole, to where like he comes in on the veteran minimum dang near, and then it's just like, hey, we'll give you, you know, third down reps maybe, or like fourth down reps and stuff like that, but let's try to like teach the young bucks, you know, all the ropes that like you learned over all the years.
Start about physical.
So you're worried about the physical then, Pops. You're worried about, can he actually play?
Yeah, let's say the perimeter of the physical period.
That's fair. That's very fair. I mean, it's been, what, 2 years? Can he actually play defensive end? Shit, y'all let me and Pops know. Subscribe to the Juice and Pop Show.